how are you? It's Traviseen here, and welcome back to our adventures with Flagcarrier. Today we are in a dungeon, guys. I gotta catch up here. Tanks, a lot of druids in this group. I think the last time we did this dungeon, we were a bootkin. It's gonna be interesting seeing what healing this dungeon is like. We got some broken hands. Just noticed that. I don't think we have any backup hands. Our gloves are broken. We had a rough time yesterday with the Grummels. I think we'll be fine. We can heal it with broken hands. Doesn't look like I have any gloves to put on. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll repair them after this. I heard something kind of crappy. People are sniping gear at the end of dungeons. Demonstrate why only the strong deserve to stand. Especially the new Celestial dungeon, supposedly. What they're doing is waiting for everybody to leave to need on the item. The reason why they're doing that is not because it's loot that they need. It's because they want to take the item so they can disenchant it. So they can get a shock crystal. So it's all about gold. That's why WoW went to personal loot. Impossible. You just don't deal with crap like that when personal loot is the thing.
Clan Girthin will show our king and the rest of you power-hungry imposters why we are the rightful ones at his side.
Yeah, healing this is pretty chill. Not too bad at all. This will help out a bit. Do a little bit of damage ourselves. Keep the hots up on the tank, though. I remember in TBC when you had an enchanter in your group, what they would do is say like nobody needed the loot, but the disenchanting material was worth more. If you had an enchanter in the group, they would disenchant it, and then they would roll out the disenchanted or the enchanting materials. Or we would just let the enchanter, you know, roll neat on all of the gear that's not needed. And then they would just disenchant everything, and then at the end, you just roll out the enchanting mats to somebody. Whoever won got all the enchanting mats at the end. Maybe the enchanter would take like one or a little bit for himself, just for being the enchanter, but there's ways around it. But the best way around it is just personal loot. The only downside of personal loot, it kind of takes away a little bit of control from a GM. You know, loot councils and guild masters can't really dictate where loot goes anymore. And that can kind of, you know, slow down progression a little bit, but I think that's the only
Clan Harthak or
problem
Clan
with.
Kardash would stoop to such treachery.
With personal loot. And the Whirling Dervish Choker dropped.
Only the dogs of Clan Gotha
444 strength, 666 stamina, 300 haste, and 288 mastery.
It must have been you.
Yeah, we were getting beat up by the
Clan is right. Only the honorless
by the hose in last episode.
bring in a lesser race to do their bidding. You must betray us. A well-scripted exchange, but we are not fooled. Your clans are clear.
That's the thing about healing. It's usually pretty chill. Like right now, this is like we're not doing anything. Like I'm barely losing any mana. Trying to help do a little bit of damage. But for the most part, like this tank's completely fine. Doesn't really need my help. We'll do a little bit of damage with our dot though. Can you spell that? Yeah. Pretty sure I have a mouse over macro for this spell. This guy's got 2 stacks. Maybe not. Yeah, I don't. Should get a mouse over for this spell. We got like almost every druid spec in there except for Feral. Guardian, Boomkin. Resto Druid. Probably have an all druid raid and get through a lot of the content, I think. This boss is taking a bit of time. We're running out of mana. It's taking these guys so long to kill this guy. And kill the trash. Kill the hexers. So weird. Like when I'm in a DPS group, like the DPS is, I don't know, it's like an insane. This guy shouldn't be alive this long. I don't remember this boss lasting this long. We fought him last. I might need to heal myself. I'm gonna take a lot of damage from this Tifa. I'm gonna kill this Oracle. There we go. Get him down, guys. I have Innervate soon. We should be fine. Yeah, I need to drink. Claws of Gekken drop. Fist weapon, 341 agility, 512 stamina, 241 crit, 205 haste. There we go. We got our mana back up. I wonder if we'll make this. Doesn't really matter because the tank's doing the quest anyways. We'll just hang out with them while they kill stuff. You get it all? There's one over there. Don't need the others? The shaman. That's what I was wondering too. I guess he's going the other side. Did you get him? That's a troll cat form right there. Looks kind of cool. We'll probably continue the Grummel's quest chain after this. There's the troll bear. It's got like tusks. And the Legion remix event's supposedly coming out in October. Should be pretty good. I did the mop version. It was alright. Pretty... very fast. Very sped up. But they want you to be able to see all the content, right? In a short period of time, so that's what they had to kind of do. Zombie Shaman's doing insane damage. I might check it out. I'd maybe play like a Demon Hunter during the event. And there's like mounts and transmogs you can collect. I think that are... only in that event, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember these mounts that they were showing. I don't remember seeing them in Legion. Now, Legion was a great expansion. One of my favorites. Where the hell is the other Boomkin? The other druid.
What is this? More have come to claim my crown. They are small and weak.
There we go, the Boomkin's back. Alright, here we go. Boss time. He's innervated earlier.
My arsenal weaklings.
wonder if this will be, nope, tough to heal. I guess if people start taking a bunch of damage from their weapons. Yeah, probably be kind of challenging. We have a lot of pots, though. It shouldn't be too bad. These guys are actually pumping this boss. I gotta stop getting hit myself. Am I getting hit here? I think they automatically, there's like no way we could dodge that. But getting a little closer here.
You call that a fight?
Ghost Heart dropped. Polearm, 797 agility, 195 stamina, 547 crit, 505 haste, 2,910 damage per second, and a plate chest, 1,195 stamina, 797 intellect, 404 spirit, 606 critical strike. Alright, so here we are. We're back at the Grummel camp, guys. We're at the Burlap Way Station. Let's get our Boomsome spec going again. And we need to actually go find a vendor to repair our gear. Oh, problem is we don't really have any here to repair for us. We can pick out the quest, though. The Sacrifice. They took my Grummels. Hosen don't eat Grummels, but Yeti do. And the Knuckle Thumps have a Yeti. Please rescue my Grummels. Cut them down or let them out of cages. Rescue them any way you can. Many fortunes and rewards if you do this. Thumping Knuckle Thump. The Knuckle Thump Hosen have new chief, the Ook of Duke. He sees fear in the west, anger in the south, hatred in the north, and Yongles in the east. And so he sets his Hosen to ravage, gathering food and supplies for coming famine. They are many Knuckle Thumps and dangerous. Please, Lucky Do, can you defeat their fighters? Alright, so I think we might have to head back to 1K to repair our gear. We'll do that first. And then we should have our mana fully regened by then. And then we'll go and save. Save the Grummels and their Lucky Doos. Alright, there we go.
White Tiger White.
White Tiger, watch over you. I think for chill dungeons like that, DPS is a bit more fun. But I still had fun healing it. It was cool. It was just, it's just really chill. I didn't really have a moment where I thought, you know, anybody was gonna die. Should we help out this Shadow Priest? I don't know if he really needs my help, but I'll help him out anyways. Alright, so we gotta make our way into this. This guy's got flying. Oh, he's doing a little bit of herb gathering. I wonder how Shadow Priest is in this version of the game.
Many greetings.
Is there anything we have to use to free the Grummels here?
You smell of good fortune. What's your lucky do?
Did these guys give us? Did they give us anything? Did like cut them free? Looks like we can attack the ropes here. Pretty easy for a boomkin to do. There we go. We saved a bunch. And now we have to make our way inside, I believe. All right, let's sneak in. And we will go and get the Yeti Shackle Key. It's awesome that druids have stealth. Stealth is like one of my favorite abilities in the game. Just being able to go through a cave like this and not having to fight every single mob is nice. Feels a nice feeling. Great for mining too, if you need to mine or do anything like that. Usually a lot of ores are in caves. This is Cho-Cho the Wicked. There we go, we got the Shackle Key. Now let's free old Poot Poot. What the heck happened to these Grummels back here? They just disappeared. Hose and treasure chest. Got 99 gold from that. That's kind of cool. 99 gold from the hose and treasure chest. There we go. We released the Yeti, and we're on top of him now. It's a giant boot. It's the I can't even say that. The Pootacalypse. Poot Poot's on the loose. Mad Yeti, Mad Yeti. The Pootacalypse. Wonder if we're getting credit for any of this. I was hoping we would. Well, they took us out of Boomkin form. So we actually needed to slay a few Hosen for another quest. There we go. Now the Grummels got their own weapon. Poot Poot.
Oh, I have just the thing.
A lucky do would be wise to never travel near a Yeti on a dirty yak.
May your feet
Oh
find
wow,
good
that looked
trails.
like one wild ride.
Beware of Yetis. Good fortune
Today is a day of
always
many
the
good and
road.
bad fortunes. Bad fortune that Hosen stole my Grummels. Good fortune that my Tauren saves my Grummels. Bad fortune that so many Hosen must die to learn lesson. Good fortune that Tauren are lucky dudes and know how to fight. Grummels are not fighters. We carry, we explore, and we are content.
May your feet find good trails.
Grummel, Grummel, Grummel. Now that Grummels are rescued, we need to rescue our supplies. The Ook of Duke is only chief because he has supplies. Go to the Duker Dome area northwest of here and take some Grummels with you. Keep them safe and get them near supply crates. Grummels know what to do from there, Rabbit's Foot, and I will meet you there.
Farewell, friend. Many greetings.
Unleash the Yeti. Your Yeti ride gave me an idea. The Ook of Duke has a pet Yeti named Chomp Chomp. He uses this Yeti to scare other Hosen into making him leader Hosen. We need to get rid of that Yeti. Go to the Duker Dome northwest of here and defeat some of the cage masters so Chomp Chomp is not tied up as much. Akshu and I will meet you there with lots of incense and a dirty yak.
May your feet find good trails.
Okay, so we'll make our way to the Duker Dome. But first we need to slay some silverback hose in here. And one thing I noticed too, the the story is kind of silly. There's a lot of silly quests. It's a lot like Addons and Questie, which is fun. It's lighthearted and fun. But the player base kind of got sick of this style of questing. Well, just a silly narrative, I guess. And then in WoD it changed. They made WoD a little bit more dark. That's why so many people were excited for it. Everyone thought WoW was going back to its roots, and we're going back to Outland again. Everyone thought it was going to be like the second coming of the Burning Crusade. But we had to wait, you know, a few more years for that. But I like MoP. I like this style of questing. Some of it's... I think they did a good job with the quests. Cataclysm. This Grummel's quest, it's fun. I think it's been pretty good. These battle goats, man. They don't give up. I want to try to catch up on the retail story, the current one. It's going to midnight. Not too sure what's happening with that.
You smell of good fortune.
You are true lucky dude.
Farewell, friend.
Okay, so now off to the Duker Dome. So where are the cage masters? There's a few here. It looks like someone was here before we were. There's the Yeti, Chomp Chomp. There's a cage master. The Grummels don't help fight, so we'll have to deal with them by ourselves. The amount of XP you need, too. Well, I think it's like 22 million. 880,000 XP to get to the next level. I don't think there's I don't think it's ever been this high ever. I think Mr. Pandaria was the highest, you know, XP numbers that have ever been. Same with damage numbers. Pretty sure they did a little stat squish. In Warlords of Draenor. What the heck? Who's this Dukin Marauder? Might pull another one here, which is not good. Okay, stay away from that guy. The big gladiator chief. Still need 2 more cage masters. Wait for him to turn around. There's a couple lucky dudes over here. And then we need to get the packages. Is that a package here? Is a lucky dude considered a package? So we got a lucky deal. Increases critical strike damage by 200% and critical strike chance by 100%. It's pretty damn good. Makes me wonder if I could kill this chief, maybe. It's got a lot of health. We just lost our lucky dude. Here's the packages. Ready for the
Greetings,
Yeti.
Friend of the Grummles.
I wonder if we could stealth by this guy. We'll see. I know we have a few Grummles around us here, but I think we should still be able to stealth by. There's also a lucky dude here. Get that package. This lucky dude just gives us speed. The Hosen of Kunlai Mountains are unusually aggressive even by Hosen standards. Food and supplies are often scarce in the hostile terrain. When times are hard, the Hosen leadership may declare a ravage on nearby settlements. During a ravage, every Hosen strong enough to walk joins in on a massive swarm attack on nearby villages. In this way, they either acquire enough food to last the winter, or they lose enough of their weakest to ensure their current supplies are enough. For years, the Shadowpan and Grummles have maintained an uneasy peace with the Hosen in exchange for good tribute. Fear of the Shadowpan keeps the local tribes in check usually. Now the Shadowpan are a little too busy to protect the Grummles. Okay, so we just need one more package. Let's see if we can. There's one over. There's a bunch over here. They actually pulled? You know, our regular radius was that far. What a lucky do over here to pick up. Let's see what this gives us. Increases dodge chance by 100% and movement speed by 50%. Probably gonna get a heal off here. There we go. Is he attacking us? I think he might be. Got another lucky do over here. Let's see what this does. What does this do?
Flows freely.
Oh, he CC'd one. Remember that one.
Come, shop,
Now that Hosen King is going to learn why it is bad fortune to treat Grummels.
Beware of Yeti. What's your lucky
The time has come to face the Ook of Duke. We beat him and the Hosen won't have someone telling them to ravage. Here's the plan. Yakshu will lead Tassel into the arena and scare away Chomp Chomp. When you sneak in and fight, the Ook of Duke while his Hosen are distracted by the Yeti rampaging through their home. We'll meet you back at Coda Base Camp with a big reward. Good fortune for you, friend of the Grummels.
fortune to our friends.
Oh boy, Lucky Dude, don't fail me now. Oh, so the yak, the stinky yak is going around here, spreading the incense. The pheromones are making Chomp Chomp go crazy. And now we can deal with the Ook. The Ook of Duke. There was a Lucky Dude outside here. Is that him, the Ook of Duke? Alright, well, let's fight here. Let's see if we can handle him. Put down some, There's no Lucky Dude out here? Yeah, looks like we got instanced. Alright, we'll just cast on him. What the heck is he doing? He's going ape. What these bananas are all about. And the Ook of Duke has been destroyed. It looks like this village has been completely demolished. So I guess we can just leave, right? It's not allowing me to mount. Now it is. Okay, good. Crap. Yeti forgot to kill this guy. And the mobs are actually kind of tough. That's one thing about mob. Like, I'm not just demolishing everything I run into at this level. The Ook of Duke is dead. Hooray. We got ourselves the Mushin hide gloves. 765 stamina, 510 intellect, 298 crit, 365 mastery. And put those on. Well, there we go. We completed the Burlap Trail, guys. We still have quite a few storylines to check out here. We have the Thunder King, Zuchin Village, the Shadow Pan. I think that's probably where we're going next, is the Shadow Pan Temple. Temple of the White Tiger, Coda Peak, and the Yak Wash. So we will continue our journey here in Kunlai, guys, next episode. But as always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.